Horrible ratings. TV ratings terrible for Team USA and giving away tickets versus Germany without Caitlin Clark. The Paris 2024 Olympics have been facing some unexpected challenges when it comes to basketball attendance, particularly for the U.S. women's team. The TV ratings and ticket sales for Team USA's games have been surprisingly low, raising questions about the team's drawing power without star player Caitlin Clark. The first sign of trouble came during the U.S. team's opening game against Belgium. The attendance for that matchup was reported to be around 8,000, which is relatively low considering the popularity of women's basketball. It's worth noting, however, that Belgium is a strong contender and the crowd was heavily dominated by Belgian fans, giving the game a more local feel. The real alarm bells started ringing when it came to the upcoming US versus Germany game scheduled for August 4th. Organizers have resorted to a special ticket offer, selling tickets for just €24 each with no assigned seating. This means that fans can potentially snag front row or courtside seats for the modest price, in an effort to fill the stands. According to a report from Times reporter Juliette Mormcure, the ticket situation has been described as a special offer due to the organizers' struggles to sell tickets for the game. The reporter even suggested that the absence of Caitlin Clark, a rising star in women's basketball, could be a contributing factor to the lack of enthusiasm for the matchup. This is a stark contrast to Caitlin Clark's drawing power. The young phenom has consistently been able to sell out arenas and force WNBA teams to move their games to larger venues to accommodate the demand to see her play. Her absence from the U.S. team has seemingly had a noticeable impact on the team's ability to attract crowds. Some have speculated that the location of the game, which is not in Paris itself but rather just outside the city, could be a factor in the poor ticket sales. However, this argument doesn't hold much weight, as many major sporting events during the Olympics take place in venues outside the host city, and fans have typically been willing to travel to these locations. The larger issue seems to be the overall challenge the Paris 2024 Olympics have faced in terms of logistics and organization. Reports have emerged of a variety of problems, including a lack of food and proper accommodations for athletes, as well as concerns about the cleanliness of the Seine River, where some events are scheduled to take place. This chaotic backdrop likely contributes to the difficulties the organizers are facing in drumming up enthusiasm and ticket sales for certain events, including the U.S. women's basketball team's games. Fans may be hesitant to invest in tickets for an event that could be plagued by logistical issues or subpar facilities. As the Olympics progress, all eyes will be on the attendance figures for the U.S. women's basketball team. The team's dominance and the lack of a marquee draw like Caitlin Clark may be playing a role in the surprisingly low ticket sales and TV ratings. However, the broader challenges facing the Paris 2024 Olympics cannot be overlooked as a contributing factor to the unusual situation surrounding the U.S. team's games.